Good morning and super duper congratulations on surviving September 2022. And I hope you're ready for October 2022. The astrology suggests it's going to be a really weird, wild, dangerous, kind of crappy month. Hang in there because around the end of November, shit's going to start to get better. And now we're watching Hurricane Ian, who devastated the central part of Florida, now moving towards the Carolinas. Should be making landfall around Category Hurricane 1 strength and bringing some heavy rain and some problems if you are in those areas. So be safe and be looking out. Hey, look at that. Snow. Snow is back on the map. Oh, and it is super cool here in the DFW, Dallas-Fort Worth, Arlington area of Texas. That's good news. You still got all the planets and all the gas giants for sure, definitely bunching up on the same side of the solar system. Earth just passed Jupiter, and it's probably going to continue to get crazy. Speaking of crazy, Russian President Vladimir Putin signs documents to annex occupied Ukraine lands forever during a ceremony at the Kremlin, formalizing Europe's biggest land grab since World War II. The European Union leaders firmly reject Russia's illegal annexation of Ukraine regions. And then Putin said, hey, the U.S. used nuclear weapons in Japan, so that allows him to use nuclear weapons wherever he wants. That's kind of a weird thought process. But yeah, do your best to avoid World War III, Asteroid Fight Club, and please prevent Civil War Part 2, America. This morning's M-Class flare from a new region is interesting. And the sun acts weird, Earth weather acts weird, and people act weird, and I kind of lose my mind. Jordan Peterson is trending on Twitter. And that reminds me of, remember when I told you in November of 2021 that Bitcoin was going to totally crash? It was at 64,000, so I told everybody to sell their crypto and to stay out until the spring of 2023. Well, with Bitcoin now at $18,900, that prediction looked genius, although Jordan Peterson told everybody to buy Bitcoin when it was at 57,000, and he said it was an incorruptible system of value. Well, I don't think that's the reason he's crying. And hey, it's okay. He supposedly cried, and that's why everybody's getting on him. It's okay for men to cry, yo. I've cried at all first 7 episodes that I've watched of Extraordinary Attorney Woo. All right. Hey, remember like 2 weeks ago when I put out that warning saying we are definitely on super red alert for the next 30 days? Well, once again, I'm saying, everybody's saying, October's astrology is insane. It could be the insanest of the year. Oh my God, look, a bunch of super duper real life fairies. Who is that one? She's really cute. Yeah, the situation in Florida is still really bad. 1.9 million people are without power. They have an entire town that has no access to water now that their pipeline is broke. Some of the before and after pictures are kind of staggering. And now Hurricane Ian is bearing down on the Carolinas. So everybody stay cool. Hey, George, thanks for all you've done for THORnews. Please stay safe with you, your friends, and your family. And Cody, and everybody out there, Bobby, all the cool people, I'm watching out for y'all. And remember, yesterday I was like, according to old THORnews calculations, if Florida gets hit in the end of September, then you definitely watch out for a freaking hurricane about 2 weeks later. So this is the latest GFS showing a hurricane coming about the same time. By my calculations, it would hit New Jersey. And these are 2019 calculations that technically I got wrong. I'm just saying, if we're applying the same model, definitely, I mean, everybody along these areas, watch out. But I'm saying, by my old calculations, it would hit New Jersey, New York, New England. But then some people always get mad when I say that. But I was wrong in 2019. Would I be right in 2022? We will watch, won't we? Some areas of Florida got over 20 inches of rain. This, we will see anywhere from 2 to 6 inches in some spots. I'm looking at you, Hatteras. Weather Deck made a thread of some significant changes. Land, now water. Land, now water. It's an inlet, and it was how it was created. Some areas definitely saw some devastation. Hey, Charlotte, I'm also looking at you for possible heavy rainfall. And when things are done and bad, sometimes we escape to fantasy. And so some of the astrology is suggesting that my love life will get interesting and exciting in October. So we'll have to see what happens. I don't know. My standards are way too high. I don't know how I could ever date anyone. Really. And would it affect my job as Planetary Defense Commander? I don't know, man. I'm just not sure anyone else out there is as good as defense as I am. And I don't mean that egotistically, but I guess it came out that way. NATO cast and Nicholas Isabella reminding us, hey, y'all. Also, today you should be watching out for tornadoes if you're in the path of the hurricane. Pete Davidson was dating Kim Kardashian, and then he left SNL. And then Trevor went on a date with Dua Lipa. I wanted to go on a date with Dua Lipa. Anyway, I'm not jealous, but he's now quitting The Daily Show. Oh, anyway. I was trying to make a joke, but it didn't work. Hey, man, full moon coming on the 9th of October. And they say October's a spooky month. But I'm a real-life paladin, and we have extra powers against the undead. And spookiness. Now at 50, I got Holy Wrath. I got Divine Shield rank 2. I got Devotion Aura rank 6. And I got Lay on Hands rank 3. Now, if I can just find someone to let me test out my new and improved Lay on Hands, that would be great. And so, yeah, the atmospheric defense team, they're not getting an A+ this year. Now they'll probably get a B+. We'll see. I don't know. Hurricane season's not over yet. The planetary defense team doing okay. Asteroid Didymos, some of the dust and debris ejected from Dimorphos after collision with DART mission had coalesced into a long tail. Check out these images. You got some from the Hubble. You got some from the Cube. You got some from the CFH telescope. You got some dark optic. You got some comets. Very interesting stuff. But hey, like Shakira says, don't you worry. Don't you worry about a thing. Just do the best you can in the place you're at with what you have. All right, everybody, stay cool. Try and have a great day. Let's have a great weekend. And I got to go to work. I'll be back later. Stay cool. God bless everyone.